drilled that one away.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. On that nicely, good defence. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, Bangalore, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Tendulkar, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Tendulkar with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. And out. Superb bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore, 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Saw that so early, and the timing was fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Drilled that one away. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Tendulkar from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangalore a 35 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over, Bangalore, 39 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Trouble! Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Whacked away.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lucknow managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Hasaranga from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangalore are 54 for 4. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed the lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Padikal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 7 for Bangalore.
End of the over, 5 off it. Bangalore are 65 for 5. Khan into the attack now from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edge, but it drops safely. Luck now with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ten runs added there. Bangalore a 75 for 6. Sharmi from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Sharmi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming into bat for Bangalore. Please make him welcome.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is coming in at number 11 for Bangalore.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Luck now needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowl.
First ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. On that nicely, good defence. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Luck now, a 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Luck now, a 9 for 1. Kumar from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 4, please give them a warm welcome.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Markram goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Those types of deliveries, you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs to be on target. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Kumar from the north end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 off it. Luck now for 54 for 3. Going with spin now. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. Luck now for 59 for 3. Hazelwood, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Trouble!
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good fielding out in the boundary. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a boundary save for sure. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. On that nicely, good defence. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Hazelwood from the north end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Finds the edge. Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Hasaranga, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bubbler. 6 more.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.